Hi guys, my name is Tito. I make videos on personal finance and investing usually, but in this video I'll be reviewing the new film This Lady Called Life, a Kayode Kasum film. And I should say that while this review is going to be a spoiler-free review, it will still be slightly biased because Kayode Kasum, the director, is a friend of mine. So is Bisola Aiyeola, who is the star of the film. So are Asa Samuel, who's in the movie, and Tuke Morgan, who is a fellow YouTuber and a friend of mine. And seeing that I have so many friends involved in this project, I'm going to be a bit biased. But it doesn't really matter because it's a great movie. Essentially, This Lady Called Life is about Aye, a single mother who is just navigating life as a single mother in Lagos and has a few family issues that are weighing her down. And it just, between that and all that's going on in her career and her being a single mother, it's just a powerful drama. And I think that's the first thing I need to state about this movie. It's a drama, not a comedy, because lots of people will see that Bisola Aiyeola is in the movie and think that it's automatically a comedy. No, it's a drama. Well, in terms of expectations that people may have about the movie, let me talk about the expectations I had going in to see the movie during the pre-screening a few weeks ago. I expected it to be very much like Sugar Rush. I'll explain why. Kayode Kasum, the director of the movie, also directed Sugar Rush late last year, and I went in to see This Lady Called Life expecting it to have so many similarities to Sugar Rush. And when I was watching the movie and I realized that this is a very different project, I had to abandon my expectations so that I could still enjoy the movie. And I realized that about myself, that for me to enjoy a film, it neither needs to go exactly the way I expect it to go, or I need to have no expectations whatsoever so that I can be surprised and entertained and just have like a blank palette or a blank slate about the movie. So that was something that I had to deal with. But once I got that out of the way, I enjoyed the movie. Now let me talk about the things that I actually liked about the movie. The performances were really good. Bisola's performance was fantastic. Bisola doing a dramatic role we haven't seen that in a while. Bisola tends to do more comedic roles. She's a very diverse actor. She's an actor first and foremost, but I guess she gets lots of comedy scripts. But it was good to see her being in a drama this time around, playing a single mother and dealing with so many issues. I really got to see her range, and there was a scene between her or with her and Tina Mba, who played her mother, that was very powerful, very emotional. And while watching it, I was thinking to myself, Bisola is going to squeeze a few nominations out of this movie, because I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if she's nominated for her performance in this film. It was that good. Also, Wale Ojo was in the film. He played her father. He was really good. Efa was a different Efa from the Efa that we tend to see. He played a photographer, and he was Aye's love interest, i.e. Bisola's character. And it was nice to see their dynamic. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but in most of Efa's movies and TV shows, he has an outburst most of the time. But in this role, there was no traditional Efa outburst, and he was very calm, very level-headed, and it was a bit of a different Efa from the roles that I've seen him play in recent times. So that was awesome. Another thing that I really liked about the movie was the life lessons in the story. The relationships between parents and their kids, and being a parent and just trying to navigate life and pursue a career in a hectic country like Nigeria. That element was very profound, and there were things that will just make you feel certain types of things and make you, remember things from your own past in terms of your relationship that you have with your parents, or if you are a parent, the relationship that you have with your kids. And I liked that there were life lessons in the movie. Another thing that I really liked was the fact that in all the sets and all the locations where they filmed the movie, nothing looked familiar to me. Everything looked different. And I said this in a promotional video that, Kayode shot for the film, where, all of us who attended the pre-screening said a thing or two about the movie. It seems as if they created a unique world, because from all the sets, all the buildings, nothing looked familiar to me. Because with other productions, that's Landmark, that's National Theatre, I did not recognize anywhere. I had that conversation with Tosin Bitoye before we shot, and we agreed that it was as though they created a different kind of reality in this movie, and that always adds to the viewing experience or the cinema experience for people who see the movie, and I really appreciated that as well. Now, if there was anything I could change about the movie though, I wish Asa Samuel's character had more of a more prominent role in the film. He was kind of like the antagonist, but I felt like we didn't get to see enough of him. If you see the movie, or when you see the movie, come back here and let me know in the comments if you agree with that. But Asa Samuel is a fantastic actor, and I really wish, unfortunately, Nigeria is not an action movie kind of market where we produce lots of action films, but if it was, Asa would be a great leading man for action films. He just has that look. So, who should see this film? See this film if you want to see a really well-made drama. See this film if you're a fan of Bisola Aiyeola's or Efa's. See this film if you're the kind of person who takes your parents out to go and watch movies. This is a really good movie to go and see with family members. There's so many wholesome things about it, and so many things that it's the kind of film that really makes you think and evaluate certain relationships and just makes you appreciate the people in your life a whole lot better. So yeah, see this film. And shout out to the whole cast and crew. Shout out to Kayode Kasum, who in this month of October has 3 hot films in the cinemas. Tale of Alakada, I hope I got that right. This Lady Called Life, and also next week, Kambili, the whole 30 yards. See all his films. See all his films. Shout out to the cast and crew as well. Congratulations to Bisola and Efa. I really hope Bisola gets a nomination out of this movie. Shout out to Tuke Morgan, a fellow YouTuber and a friend of mine. Look out for her. She's in the Keke Marwa scene. She's the one that gets bounced from the Keke Marwa. Look out for her. Shout out to Tuke. And yeah, basically, if you see the movie, come back here. Let me know in the comment section what you thought about the film. If you enjoyed this movie, if you enjoyed this video, guys, please do me a favor and click the thumbs up button and like the video. And if you're watching this on YouTube, then please click on the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel as well. Like I said earlier, I do, why do I keep on saying movies? I do videos on personal finance and investing, usually videos like how to invest in the US stock market, how to invest in mutual funds, how to invest in your 20s and your 30s. Have a look through my YouTube channel. I'm sure there's a video in there that would spark your interest. Thanks once again for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.